been a while since I used that intro. I guess some of you don't even remember it, but hey everybody, I'm the Tuesday Soviet, and welcome to episode 3 of It's Go Time. In this episode, I'll be teaching you how to win a rush game. And for starters, all I have to say is play your fucking role. If you're a support class, play like a support. If you're an assault, play an assault. If you're an engineer, play an engineer. If you're a recon, play it only on the defending side, really, because it can't really help out much on the attack unless you're like super uber good. That's the only real way it's going to help you. But back to playing your role. As you can see here, I'm using the support kit, although I'm not using an LMG. I'm using the UMP-45, which is a gun I have fallen in love with recently. And yeah, for example, when I'm using the engineer here kit, I'm not half a mile away, just motoring the crap out of everyone. I'm actually up in front. I was gonna blow up that tank, but it blew up. But you can see here, I'm planting C4 in tanks and helping out the team. Boom! Double kill, vehicle disabled, 390 points. Woohoo! You get that, and when you're helping out your team, you get better points for playing the game. If you haven't known that already, for like however long it's been out, you haven't noticed, you get points for playing your objective with your team. Also, it helps playing Rush if you play with a team. Don't attempt to solo like I do a lot, although the guy I was playing with, we did stay in communication, we talked to each other. But I would recommend you play with a group of friends that are willing to win and try hard. Never, ever, ever give up. There's always a chance for you to win. You can do it if you believe. Also, coming up here in the next video clip, or next one, I'm not really too sure, but take your time with the game. Don't rush in there right away. Although the game is called Rush, it doesn't mean you have to rush in. There's no time limit, just tickets on live, so you have. Oh, right here's an epic fail, by the way. Yeah, I was gonna climb up and see the guy, and like, I can outwit him. Nope, I lost. But yeah, like I was saying, take your time with it. It's not a race. You have to take your time, conserve your tickets. For a while, I was on top of the rooftops just picking off people as my team could go get objectives. And yes, picking off people's UMP from a distance, not as easy as it looks or seems. Especially when you use the red dot sight, and I can barely see the dot on the red dot sight, so it's more of like in the center of the circle is where I aim most of the time. And that's just, hey, it's true, I do have crappy aim, but that is like why I cannot use the red dot sight on the UMP that well. So yeah, I think this is the clip here on the rooftop here. As it takes a while for me to climb up here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, up here, they kill a guy right up over here. I remember. Yep. See, bad aim and bad red dot sight. But up here, I was up here for about maybe 7 or 8 minutes, just trying to pick off people like this right over here. There's more. Lots of people actually. They trying to come up there after a while, and so that's good. If you're distracting them, that's good for your team. They can go plant them. Be good. I was actually gonna bring up that point in a little bit, but I guess I'll bring it up right now. Be a distraction. Distract many players. Put some shots. Blow up some C4. Just draw the attention to you and away from the objective. It can be hard, but it can be done. I was doing it here, and we were able to blow up the bomb right below me, although I didn't really edit that in, I don't think. I kind of probably forgot to take the clip out. Also, like I was saying, about distractions. Up here, I was distracting, like I said, my ass. Thank you. And I don't know if I have it in here, but there's a glitch coming up where a guy just slides across the screen. Yeah, I think I cut it out, but whatever. Another thing is, also be sneaky. Be all sneaky beaver. Crawl on the ground. Don't be seen. If you're, well, how do I don't really know how to put this, but stay hidden. Easier. It's going to take longer for you to get to the bomb, but you're probably going to get there alive and in one piece. That's all I have to say about being sneaky. And probably the most important thing to do in a rush game is PTFO. If you don't know what that means, play the fucking objective. Don't be a bitch and sit around and do nothing. get your ass up in there and blow motherfuckers up with your machine gun. Whatever it takes to do to get that bomb planted or defended, you have to do what has to get done, if that made sense. Okay. Now, since I'm not making sense anymore, here's an idea I like to do when I'm playing as a full team. Well, I think if the Germans did it properly. What you call a blitzkrieg, I believe. So, I should have used a clip of it I have with a bunch of friends. What we do, we each play the support class, and we run into an objective, guns a-blazing, just mow everybody down, killing everybody, help each other out, plant the objective, get out. It usually works. If we're all covering each other, we can actually, it's actually quite effective. We do a little blitzkrieg. You can try it out with your friends. See an objective, get your team, and, well, it can work with any class. We just use support because, you know, the LMGs, lots of ammo, don't really need to reload that much, good, you know. So, yeah, try that out. It worked for us. Then again, I don't really know your average skill level, but me and guys I play with, we're decently good skilled for playing Battlefield 3. We each know what to do, we each played multiple Battlefield games, and up ahead here, you should remember this clip. I had it up a little while ago, coming up here, but there's two snipers on top of that crane over there. And jeez, if you're playing the defending role, be a good sniper. At least plan stuff. Use your recon drone. Don't just sit in the back of the map and do nothing. That's not really gonna help your team out. It's gonna kill off a few guys. And if you're like me, you get angry and you want to go back in there for revenge. And you can obviously tell this is my first time going up on this crane area. I don't snipe on Operation Metro. I'm either support or engineer class trying to win. The only time I really do snipe is if it's a team deathmatch or a conquest. I think it's called, yeah, conquest. I've been playing Call of Duty recently. I'm saying domination. Domination's in my head, but no, it's conquest. Jeez, that's another thing. I gotta make a video about my thoughts on Call of Duty. Jeez, that's gonna be a hatred video times 50. Now moving on. Up here you're gonna see what I do to snipers. You already seen it in the video I should have posted up a few days ago, but oh well. You'll get to see it again. I didn't cut it out of this clip. I needed time. So another thing is to recon kit. Actually try and do your best. Although you could see where these guys are way away from the objective. Don't do that, be closer. Don't put on your 12 times zoom, put on your ACOG or no sights and be close to the objective. If it's armed, there's no way in hell you're gonna get there in time to defuse it. You're probably relying on your team, which is probably crap, to do it. So that's what I have to say about that. Play recon appropriately. There's times to snipe, and there's times to get your ass in the dirt, the mud, and defuse that bomb, or plant it, depending what team you're on, really. Also, what I have to say about the gun you choose also contributes to how you play. Me, I picked a lighter gun, this gun, so the MP45, so I can run up there, deal some damage, and get out. It's also my favorite gun, so yeah, if I recommend you play this, you use a gun you like. It's really gonna help you out a lot. And if you remember to my... oh, no, I'm running out of time now. Jeez. Well, thanks for watching. This has been episode 3 of It's Go Time. Hopefully you have enjoyed this, and you learned something. I know I can't make you the best player, but at least I can help out a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye, and enjoy winning every game of Rush you play. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.